Hi, this is Sweet June coming back at you with another video. I don't know if you guys have heard, but it's been all over YouTube and all over social media and everything. Tracy Braxton just passed away. She passed a couple days ago of cancer. She had a year-long battle with cancer of the Braxton family. She's a sister of Toni Braxton. I love the show. I really enjoy watching the show, and I think all those ladies are so talented, and they all, a lot of times they sang backup for Toni, and Tamar went solo, and she just did her solo album a couple of years ago, and all those ladies can sing. I mean, they grew up singing together, and all those ladies are so beautiful, incredibly beautiful and talented. And she branched out, and she wanted to. I know I remember watching the episode where she was expressing how she wanted to do her solo album and everything, and I'm so glad that she did get the opportunity to do that. So that was a blessing right there that she got that opportunity, and she's really going to be missed. And I know that the family is devastated, and my heart and prayers go out to and condolences go out to the Braxton family, and I know that they're devastated. But yeah, they said she was suffering. I didn't even know. Nobody even knew she was even sick. A lot of times celebrities don't want to talk about if they're going through something, major illness. A lot of times they don't want to talk about it because of because of the media and the press and everything. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to. If I was a celebrity, I would probably want to keep something like that under wraps too. So I mean, who can blame them with the media and the press and everything like that? You don't want they want to have some type of privacy when they're dealing with, it's particularly dealing with a major illness. When you're dealing with a major illness, it's not easy to deal with it, you know as a regular person, and let alone someone famous in the public eye. You don't want cameras all in your face and interviewing people trying to ask you questions and all this kind of stuff, and just trying to exploit basically trying to exploit the situation. So it's understandable why they she would want to keep something like that private, um and it was probably for the best. That way, her family and she could have a chance to deal with the situation in private without all the publicity and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really, really sad. It's just really sad. She was like the rest of the sisters. She was incredibly beautiful and talented, and she will definitely be missed. And that's really sad. She was only 50 years old. So it's just a reminder that I know another girl, a lady that I went to school with, that found out she passed away a couple of weeks ago, and it just makes you think of how short life is, and um, tomorrow's not promised to any of us, and we don't know what's going to happen to us, and we don't know what we're going to have to endure, and we don't know how we're going to leave here. And best thing we can do is just try to draw as close a relationship with God as we possibly can. Accept Jesus and Jehovah God into our life and our heart, and try to draw as close to Him as we possibly can, and just love on your family, love on your loved ones, and um, don't try to harbor bitterness and unforgiveness in your heart. Just try to let all that go, and because at the end of the day, when you looking down on that person in the casket, or they looking down at you, all that stuff is not gonna matter no more. So just love your family, embrace your family, love on your loved ones, just follow the command that God told us to do, and that's love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor. We will follow that command. Just love our neighbor, and not be bashing people and talking negative about people, and um, you know talking about people and making fun of people and humiliating people, that just don't continue to put that bad energy out in the universe. Practice cultivating love, because none of the reality is that none of us don't know how much time we have on this planet. We don't know how much time we have in the system, and we don't know how we're going to leave here. We don't know when we're going to leave here. And each day is precious. Each day that God wakes us up every day is a precious day. And I try to remind myself of that no matter what I'm going through. And sometimes I'd be going through a lot. I try to remind myself that it is a blessing, and I thank God for waking me up each and every day, because it is a true blessing. And it is something that we shouldn't dare take for granted. And so my heart and prayers and condolences go out to the Braxton family, and I hope that Mama Evelyn Braxton can, because it's not easy bearing a child, and I really really um, um, give her my prayers and condolences to Mama Evelyn, because I know it's got to be really difficult for her right now, because it is never easy bearing a child. So just keep in mind what I said, and it's really sad. It's when I heard that I was so shocked I couldn't believe it. So sound off in the comment section. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until the next video, peace and love. Be blessed.